Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bioshock 2 on Nyxus Gaming. We are here in Outer Persephone, the second to last level, and I think I showed it at the end of the last episode. It's not a very big level. I don't think we actually explore like half of it. At least, as us, if that makes sense. It'll make more sense as I go through it, trust me. Let's just go for it. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to knock out this level just this episode. Kind of hoping it takes the whole thing, though. Like, the whole episode to do it. What's with the spooky music? I don't know. I have no idea. Not much going on, though. Alright, we got a tunnel. So, funny story with this level. The first time I ever played through Bioshock 2, my entire game locked up, and I could not progress past this level. And I'm hoping, severely hoping, it does not happen during this playthrough, because I don't remember how I fixed it. I can show you the exact part where it locked up, too. And it was weird, like the screen just froze.
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
My screen would freeze and I just couldn't do anything after that point. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think we do actually have to be a little ready to fight something here as well. Our drill isn't gonna do very well.
I wonder, Delta. Do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Oh, I still believe, apparently. Okay, yeah, it hasn't popped up yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the first thing we fight. We get basically a free weapon upgrade here. So I'm gonna do that launcher cluster bomb, of course. And I'm not seeing much else. So basically Persephone, the two levels that are the end of the game, Persephone was a prison colony, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is where Lamb was sent after Andrew Ryan sent her to jail. It's down the hall here. It's... Hey, don't mind me, just gonna walk over here and do that. The being bad at hacking continues this episode, I guess. There we go. Do I need anything? I could get drill fuel, I guess. Spend some of this money. I don't really need anything else, of course. Might as well. And we got an ammo bandito right behind us as well. I didn't get the blue. Oh well, I don't need a free item anyway. And the exact same stuff that we can't buy. Cool. Alright, let's keep walking forward. We got Daddy's home here. Take... Wait, is that take? Down house? I don't know what this says. No, that's down house. Oh, we got a map. Mommy? Daddy? I think Eleanor's definitely been through here, just drawing on all the walls. Gonna have to get on to her for that. No child of mine gets to draw on the walls. Nah, she can do whatever she wants. Let's see. Let's search through here. I think our first audio diary for the level is in here as well. Definitely has a very creepy aesthetic here. Like I said, it's a prison colony. Also, I think it's somewhat of a mental asylum too for Rapture. Don't quote me on that, though. Ah, here it is. Selling Ryan short.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
Ah, yes, it is a detention facility. And I guess Sinclair, the guy that's been with us pretty much the whole game, is in charge of it. It probably won't hurt to grab one of those. 2 of them, if we can. Why was that so, like, small of a window? That was literally just one. I'm not hacking that one. Oh, okay, the other one was exactly like it. Okay, that is terrible. Don't expect me to hack anymore if that's what it's gonna be like. Okay. Just moving forward. Oh, I think this is where we fight, maybe? One with her. Got an ammo bandito over there. Circus of values there.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Okay, before I do that, let me just walk around, hack some stuff, and we'll go from there. I was also thinking in between episodes, we don't have any more gathers that we have to do, so we can get rid of Demanding Father. We don't need Eve Saver. We can do Sports Boost. We could get the expert ones again, I guess. And there was one other thing related to gathers, wasn't it? Proud Parent, yeah. Gather slightly more Atom. That one I'm going to keep for now because we do technically some gathers in this level, but they aren't real gathers, if that makes sense. So just to be safe, I'm going to keep that one on. How? How? That was so close. By the time I run back to this, can I even go back? I can. Now, by the time I run back to this, I only have 30 seconds left. That's fine. What is... Did I really take damage because this thing flew at me? I hate that. Alright, let's try this again. Sort of taking my time going through this level, so it takes up a whole episode, I guess. There we go. Get a heat-seeking rocket, pass on that, don't need anything else. Loot the storage crates. And we'll head over to this side now before we mess with the obvious objective there. Get a med station. I feel like part of it, they might change it like halfway through the game. I feel like the first half of the game was a lot more forgiving with the hacking. Like, there were times where my little pin was clearly in the red, but it didn't count as that. But maybe they removed that partway through the game. I don't know. Okay, we're just throwing health kits everywhere now, apparently. Alright. Oh, it's starting, I guess. Oh no, I gotta flip that. Let me save before I flip this. Because again, I have an idea of the enemy that we're about to have to fight.
Warning. Quarantine seal disengaging. Please stand by.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Oh, hi, you're... Is it really two of them at the same time? I didn't realize it was two of them at the same time. Oh my god. We finished the research on them, though. I think... No, we still need to finish research on the brute splicers. And don't worry, there will be another brute splicer. I have not missed out on that. We get Drill Vampire. Drill Vampire heals your body and your mind as you drill. Drain health right out of your foes with Drill Vampire. That is... I don't think I need to say how amazing that in particular is for us. And the other thing, we barely need any brute splicer research. So now we can start getting rid of all of our research plasmids too, I think. Oh, look at our health fill up. Oh my god. I mean, we're still taking damage, but we're doing so good. We're doing so good. Does this work? Yeah, this still kills health too. It's not as effective though. Oh, we still have specialist odds. Unfortunately, we're stuck with this. There you are. We're gonna need to use one more first aid kit. And there we go.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
And we instantly got all those first aid kits back too. Dude, Drill Vampire is perfect for us. And it kind of makes me wish I had it earlier, but it would have been way too overpowered, you know? But nonetheless, we got it. Now I'm feeling really good about things. What other tonics can we get rid of? Keen Observer 1. Let's switch that out with... I guess Eve Expert. Oh, we still have Fountain of Youth. We never used that. Let's just get rid of that. And for that, I guess we'll put in Extra Nutrition. Extended Rill we can get rid of. Put Sports Boost in there. Oh, and Damage Research. Get rid of that. See, now this is all coming in handy. Although I don't know what we'll put there. I guess, like, we're hacking more machines and stuff, so let's do Hardy Machines. That should be good. Okay.
What are you waiting for, kid?
Dude, I'm optimizing here. Calm down. Yeah, I remembered that we fought a big sister here at this point. I didn't realize it was two of them, so that was a surprise. Like I said, my game locked up in my first playthrough, and it was right at this moment that I locked up, so I'm gonna do a game save right here.
Your signal's breaking up. I can see or hear a thing.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind.
First cutscene of the game. Sophia Lamb makes you shoot yourself. Showing how Eleanor was controlling the little sisters in order to get your DNA and revive you at a Vita chamber.
And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel.
The 3 people that we spared didn't kill. We rescued all the little sisters, so it's showing that this is the good ending.
The girl lying on that bed, is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
Her own daughter.
Watch him. His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
So they gotta restrain us, or else we'll just
Father,
respawn at
it's
a
me.
beta chamber.
Eleanor, I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
You have taken control of a little sister. You can now use vents and gather Adam from bodies.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
So yeah, this moment right here is where my game locked up before. I don't know what caused it, or rather, I can't remember what
Crawl
caused
through the
it.
vent there.
But everything we're seeing now, the terrible rapture that we've seen, this is how the little sisters see it. So it's a very interesting little section of the game.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
Everything looks so nice and pretty. I don't know if picking this up actually adds it to our money. I don't know about that. But we can take a nice look around. The little sisters, they see everything as Rapture was supposed to be before it got ruined. Oh, we got a big statue here. I think that's supposed to be a statue of a Big Daddy, maybe? It looks a little bit different than one of the Alpha series, so I don't know, honestly. Oh, we're in that main room that we were just at. Yeah, this is a really good comparison. This is where we just fought the Big Sisters. That was where the Circus of Value was. Health station over there. Yeah, you don't even get a hint of this statue in the Ruined Rapture. It's amazing. Don't know why none of the doors work. I guess because they don't actually work in the regular Rapture. The real Rapture. So it makes sense that they don't work for the little sisters, you know? This is what I meant when I said we don't explore a good part of this level as ourselves.
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Okay. We're gonna come across another really interesting thing
Attention!
here.
Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility.
he will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
Oh, Sinclair's broken in. He's trying to save us. There's Lamb right there. She doesn't even care that a little sister's walking up to her. Dude, Lamb's gone insane. She's gotten to the point where she doesn't care about Eleanor. She more just cares about taking out, Delta. Withholding visitation.
Eleanor is changing as Delta draws closer. In her sleep, she mutters about having witnessed moments from his journey here. She is beginning to resist the moral conditioning. Eleanor's bond with Delta is turning her from the daughter of the people back into a rebellious child whose voice I do not recognize. Worse, I suspect Eleanor of direct involvement in his return. I fear that to separate them, I may have to take measures for which I will be unable to forgive myself.
So it's funny, that audio diary is actually the last one on my list. There are only 5 in this level, so I've missed 3 of them, I guess. Hopefully I can get him when I go back to being Delta. Don't worry, we're not done as Delta. He's not dead. He's dying, but he's not dead, okay? And she still just doesn't care.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change, to be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a big sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
Yeah, so it's funny, Eleanor isn't actually a big sister yet. She's just a little sister that has grown up. So now she is turning into a big sister. We gotta get her suit for her. We got people here. Remember, this is how little sister sees this. These might be actual splicers, but if they were, they would probably attack us, so it's a little weird. Daddy meets Dr. Gilbert. I think we get, like, statues depending on the choices we made, too. Like, this is what we get if we spared Gilbert? I don't know. Here's another audio diary. Blessing in disguise.
Mother says that my condition is a blessing in disguise. She constantly reminds me that I was born for the express purpose of promoting her ideals. And now, she's trying to convince me to begin splicing with the same cocktail that drove Dr. Alexander mad. She thinks that my condition makes me immune to the damage. The surface is my only chance at freedom. But Mother took the one person I knew from above and murdered him in front of my eyes. Father, if I could only find a way to bring him back.
We get an idea of why Eleanor wanted to bring us back so bad. Alright, let's head in here. Oh, yeah. This is what I was talking about. Little sisters are always calling the dead bodies angels. Because this is how they see them. They see them with actual angel wings here. And butterflies flying around them. So yeah, you still gather in this level. It's just not a normal gathering session. You don't have to defend a little sister. You just kind of walk up to them and gather them, which is really cool. Dude, this whole section here, I really...
Get over here, you goddamn muppet!
And it's just a normal person. This whole section is just really cool. Okay. What is this one? Daddy is the best. Oh, I think that's Grace Holloway. We're holding her up because we spared her. Did we miss another one? There should be another statue of Stanley Poole somewhere. But yeah, we got that because we spared her. The arrow points
10 years,
the other
Father.
way.
Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that. There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me.
Okay, so that's interesting. Even the big sister suit, we see it as a wedding dress. And the flashes in between are just crazy. Big sister armor. And then it goes back to normal. Alright, let's move on. Find the next piece. Or two. I don't know how many pieces there are total. See, it's even creepier because now you know that these people are splicers. And I don't know why they don't attack you. They don't, though. Why? What's going on with this door? Why is it opening and closing? Oh, can I vent over? I don't know, guys. Kind of sus. We're venting. Oh, yeah, we're in that room now. Good. Do another gather. Now, I don't know if little sisters actually get the flashing back and forth like this. I'm pretty sure they don't. But maybe we're getting the different visions because we're Delta controlling her? I don't know. It's a little weird. Hard to explain. Let's just keep pushing forward, shall we? Ooh, the repair shop. That's the Stanley Poole statue. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, it's not even a statue. It's machinery. There's the helmet right there. I want to look at the statue. What does it say? Daddy meets Uncle Stanley. And it's just a outreached hand. And they're just grasping each other, I guess. Okay, there's another audio diary here. Behind Mother's back.
I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them. I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body and took a gene sample. The girls are hiding the samples inside those dolls we used to make. It's only a matter of time before I work out a way to rig one of those vita chambers to seek his genetic signature. And then, I can't wait to see Mother's face.
Yeah, we're getting explanations. I think I asked it really early on, like why Delta revives at the Vita Chambers. Because they establish in Bioshock 1 that only Andrew Ryan and anyone with his bloodline can use the Vita Chambers. That's why you can in Bioshock 1, because you're Jack, you're his son. But now, at the end of this game, they're explaining that Eleanor just sort of rigged them with your DNA that she gathered with the little sisters that she controlled, and that's how she brought you back at the beginning of the game, 10 years after Sophia Lamb got to you. Let's stop messing around and grab this helmet, shall we? I didn't even see, like, what it was in this vision. I wasn't paying attention. Hello? Hey, guys.
The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me.
Okay, I get the feeling I'm not going to want to look at these guys as I gather, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, they literally just are splicers, just completely ignoring me. That's so weird. I don't know why. Like, all splicers just kind of go after little sisters. So it's very jarring. Okay. Anything else in this room? I'm trying to be a little talkative here. I don't know if this singing will set off any copyright stuff, so I'm just being safe with it. Speaking of being safe, you're always safe with Daddy. Always stay close to a friend. Okay, oh, that's the Gilbert statue. We've kind of circled around. This will definitely set off some copyright, so let me just keep talking here. Why the scream? Why? Well, why so scream? Big sister weapon? Okay, we got the weapon. Now I guess we go back through this door over here. It'll suddenly open for us? Yeah.
Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father, studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
This is alluding to all the stuff you've done throughout the game. Eleanor changes based on, did you spare these people? Did you save or harvest the little sisters? It does change how she views the world because she's been watching you this whole time. I think we are just about done with this little sister section. We got all 3 gathers that we could do. There's one more.
I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I'm alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one, and it gave me hope for the first time in years.
There is one more audio diary, but it says it's in Eleanor's room, in the quarantine chamber. Lamb isn't here anymore. I don't know if I should be worried about that. But yeah, we haven't actually been able to move around in the bedroom, so we'll definitely be able to go back there, I feel. Yeah, it should be somewhere in there. Let's take a quick look around before we interact with her. There it is. Freeing Father.
We've done it. Father is back, right under Mother's nose. I've contacted a woman named Tenenbaum through my sisters. We've worked out a way to free his mind inside that suit, to awaken the man inside the monster. Mother's entire belief structure is corrupt. And if I know one thing about Father, it's that he will believe in escape.
Eleanor, it is time for you to accept your duty to the people. When you awake, you'll understand.
No! Get away from me!
Alright, well, let's give her the suit. Just kind of appears on her, which is weird.
Now, I will do the same for all the others. Starting with this one.
Oh yeah, so if you've harvested little sisters the whole game, Eleanor will straight up just harvest this little sister. But we rescued them all, so she's rescuing it.
We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon.
Hey, I need to research that. Don't kill it. That was a brute splicer.
These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you.
Alright, so we have a problem now. We are not linked to Eleanor anymore. So...
Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Why are you red? Why are you red like you're an enemy? There's probably an enemy behind the door. But yeah, we're not linked to Eleanor anymore. So it doesn't matter how close we are to her, we will eventually die. or go insane like the other Alpha series, probably. Summon Eleanor. It's bring your daughter to work day. Summon Eleanor in her big sister form to help even the odds in overwhelming battles.
Summon the big sister to fight by your side. Warning, nothing lasts forever.
Having that little video thing is a little weird because I don't think Big Sisters existed at that point when they were recording all those, if that made sense. Oh well, we got a present here too. Oh, that might be the stuff we gathered as the little sister. I don't know. Man, I sure would have liked researching that. Don't worry, we'll find another one. Alright. Let's, go ahead and try it out. Camera. And we're done. Armored Shell 2. Useful in any hazardous situation, Armored Shell 2 offers additional automatic protection against life's bumps and bruises. Don't be a softie. Use Armored Shell 2 now. This would have helped so much if I got it before when we had the Brute Splicers. It would have helped me so much. But I'm an idiot and didn't finish researching it by just a tiny bit. So, we got it now.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Real quick, before she gets to that, I just want to show done. Big Sisters are done. All the research is done now. So that's great. And we are a killing machine now. Our drill does so much damage. We hardly take any damage with Armor Shell. And we heal as we do damage.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
Oh right, Sinclair is here. I forgot about Sinclair. He came in to save us. Hey, do you mind not blowing stuff up around me? Let me check the map. Yeah, that whole area is where we went with the little sister. So we just gotta go north and out of here. Which I think might be the end of the level. I don't know. Alright, yeah, this is the end of the level. And we can move on to the final level. I'm just gonna use that and come and pick up this one. So we're still full on first aid. Alrighty. The final level of the main story. Inner Persephone. We were just in Outer. We're in Inner now. And another loading screen with radio music that I gotta talk over just to avoid that copyright. Yep. That's showing we're going to Inner Persephone. I pressed A. Please load. Saving content. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Any first words for this area? Did she just, like, come here with her hand? Like, tell me to come here or follow her? That was weird. Oh man, what a small level. What a small level, right? I mean, it gets a little bigger. It's a pretty sizable final level. Pretty sizable. We're gonna start that next time, so thank you all for watching. I'm so pumped that we're almost done with this. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.